Halo teman-teman YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Untuk kalian yang baru pertama kali nonton video aku, kenalin nama aku Millie, or you guys can call me Mills, and aku bakal ajak kalian untuk budgeting journey bareng aku. Dan karena di video kemarin ada yang request aku untuk ngomong full English, so in this video I'll just be talking in English. However, if you guys still want to watch the video in Bahasa, you guys still can turn on the subtitle, which is located on the settings below. And so yeah, let's just get into the video. So for you guys newcomers to this video, I'm just gonna quickly introduce you to my financial outline. So right here, I kind of made an Excel spreadsheet. My reference was from Pink Budget Video. So in this financial outline, I have the income table right here. So I take note where I get my income weekly, and this week I got my income from my allowance and I have extra. And this last challenge is the saving challenge that my brother wants to join. So this is the amount that they'll be putting into their envelopes this week. And then after that we have the fixed variable, which is the amount that I have to pay weekly, like utilities and everything. Although I don't have utilities that I have to pay right now, I'm just trying to save up 20 per week. And for the envelopes, I'll be dividing it into two sections, which is the cash envelopes and the sinking funds. So cash envelopes is basically my wallet, which I will take everywhere. I'll show you guys later. And for the sinking funds is the amount of money that I'll put up periodically to save up for the long term. And so basically the amount that I get from here I'll reduce to my fixed variable, and the remaining balance from here I'll divide into these two envelopes, and then the remaining balance that I have from here I'll put it into my invest envelope, which I call the boss up envelope. Okay, so first let's start to fill in our envelope for this week. First we have utilities, and the utilities envelope is right here, and for this week I'll be saving utilities 20. So guys, I'm from Indonesia, just in case you cannot tell the currency. This is Indonesian rupiah. And next we have groceries. However, groceries I won't be filling any this week, so we'll move on to gas. And gas will also be getting 20. I don't go out that much, but I still try to save if I can for gas, because we never know when we'll need to go out. And for beauty, this week I'll be saving 40, and 40. So this week beauty will be having 50, 70, 90, and 110. Actually, I think the candle is kind of scaring me out if I put over here, so I'm just gonna scoot this over. And for eating out, you can see we have none, so we're starting fresh, guys, but that's okay. And eating out will be filling in 20 this week. Okay, so eating out gets 20, and then after that we have spending. And in spending, we're gonna get 30 this week. So for spending, now we have 20, 40, 50, 60. So the spending is basically the funds that I use if I just want to buy something or when I hang out with my friends, and just in case if like I eat out and suddenly the money in here is not enough, I will use the spending money because it's for spending. So miscellaneous is getting 10, but I'll be filling it up with 2,000 notes because this is the money that I'll be using to like pay for street parking and yeah, just any miscellaneous expenses. Because in Indonesia we do have a lot of street parking, so I just feel that we need this. That's why I added this envelope. And okay guys, so now we have the saving challenge from last month, and last month we're supposed to take all this money out and put it into my sinking funds envelope, but I forgot to do so, so we're just gonna do it now. So basically the savings challenge that I keep on my cash envelopes are the change that I receive. So every time I go out and I receive a change of 5 or 2,000 notes, I'll try to put it into the savings challenge, and by the end of the month I'll roll it over to the sinking funds envelope. So let's count how much we have here. It's a lot, guys. That's the joy of saving small notes of money. Like, you can't tell, but turns out the sum that you have gather up is not bad. So it's okay to start small, guys, is what I'm saying. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 44. So we have 44, and I'll be saving it over here for later. Okay, and that's all for the cash envelope today. And next we'll be moving into the first sinking fund binder, and as same as last week, I won't be feeling health yet since I'm still living with my parents, and family time will be getting 10k this week. Okay guys, so family time will be getting 10k this week. And now in family time we have 30k. And so if you guys are new here, I just want to tell you guys, so in the sinking funds I have all the categories of envelopes that I want to fill, and here is the amount that I want to put into the envelopes, and the column right here is the total money that I have in the envelope at that current time. So for example, in family time, since I just put 10k in there and we have 30, so we'll be putting it here, 30, like that. Okay, and next we'll be putting in 50 into the well-being. And well-being we have 200. And next we have clothes. So clothes this week will be getting 30. floats now have 20, 40, 60, 70. And next we have Pet, and Pet will be getting 10K this week. And tomorrow this money will be used, guys, because my brother is calling a groomer for pets coming to my house tomorrow. Oh, sorry. And so for Pet we have 65, and I'm splitting the fee for the groom with him, but yeah, I think we'll be used up. Oops, that's too much zero. Okay, and for gifts we'll be getting 22. So guys, why I'm skipping some of the envelopes is not that I'm skipping it, but I'll just move it to the next binder. The envelopes in this binder are just the envelope for the shorter term of the long-term funds, if that makes sense. But yeah, you know, like gifts, because we buy gifts a lot. So yeah, 22. Also, gifts has none because I just used it up last month, so anyways guys, so if you guys have any questions or recommendations for me to do in the next video, please do so, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. That means a lot to me, guys. Thank you. And for the second binder, this is for the longer terms of the sinking funds, and for the first one we have the savings. And savings here will be getting 25. So savings have 75. Then next we have Future Kid, and Future Kid will be getting 20. I know this is just a small amount, guys, but what's important is consistency, and it's okay to start small. And I'll be skipping car maintenance. Next is travel, and travel will be getting 10K for today. So that's 30K. Last in this binder we have Christmas. Christmas will be getting 20. So in Christmas now we have 40. We still have a few months left before Christmas, so I think just 20 would be enough. And now we move on to our last binder, which is the binder that I keep for all the envelopes for just like money, so like savings challenge and debt snowball, emergencies, and utilities will be also put here. So I'm just gonna put this here. Emergencies will be boss up as written over here. Boss up as written over here will be getting 30. So that's why I put 30 over here. Now we have 80K. And for the savings challenge, guys, I can't wait to fill in the savings challenge because it's just so satisfying for me. So for you guys who don't know, this is the savings challenge that I make. On the back side, I put the amount of money that I should put each week, and if I already fill it in, I will cross it out. And this is the extra money that I could put in over here. And my brother will be joining too, but he's on a bigger amount and a shorter period. He'll be saving for 2.5 million rupiah, and this is what his look like. And over here I left it empty because I don't know how much amount of money he wants to fill in for his extra, so I'll just put it in when he wants to put in some extra. And this week my other brother, so I have 3 brothers, guys, and this is for my first brother. He's been getting into okay guys, so I'm back. My camera just crashed on me, and so this is me from the future. And just to add this clip, but this was actually filmed a week after, so the savings challenge has kind of changed. So as I was saying, this was my brother's. He's been into collecting NBA cards lately. And in the back I have inserted the money, the amount of money that is in here, and this is the amount of extra, and I crossed it out. So like I already put in 283 as the extra amount, and for my second brother I have put in 100 last week, and then for me I just put in 50 last week. Okay, so that's all guys for today's video. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.